My name is Casey Falkengren, Marine Corps 1142, which stands for Electric Equipment Repair Specialist. Being in a Marine Corps definitely got me started on life. I was kind of in a spot right after high school where I had a job. I had a thirst for life. I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what it was. And I had 3 buddies, and they all got back from boot camp, and they were just like sharp, fit, just spot on. And I was thinking, man, I want to start there. I want that. So I joined the Marine Corps and probably learned more in the time I was there than anything I've ever done in my life. Within the motor T, you had us 1142s, which worked on generators. It was also the same bay that they worked on all the Hummers, 5 tons. If you've ever been to any garage, you know how they have like all the bays all spaced out. Well, that's how it was with us. We had 7 bays we can pull vehicles into. Anytime we pulled a vehicle in or out, we had a spot. It was all about safety. One of the bays was taken up for a basketball hoop. But no, it's just constantly people working. They always had oldies but goodies playing on the speaker above, so everyone's singing, having a good time, and just changing oil and greasing, lubing joints. So they would just give us a wrench and a part and be like, hey, go change this part on that Hummer over there, and we just have to jump and do it. But the maintenance of vehicles in the Marine Corps are #1 priority in the bays. That's what we do 95% of the time, because when you're driving and you got 6 Hummers going down a highway, we can't all pull over because one of them has an alternator that goes out, and God forbid that happens, you best believe we got parts to switch out parts on the highway. Military vehicles, I mean, you don't think computer systems when you look at them, you just see a bunch of nuts and bolts. The vehicles we drive here, I mean, you pop the hood, you can't even see to the ground. It's all computers and technology. The military vehicles are very straight to the point, basic. They have the basic functions: stop, go. The vehicles we drive, you can let go of the wheel and push a button and it'll park it for you. So where I used to work on vehicles back in the day in the Marine Corps, changing out an alternator that you can almost get into the engine and fix, the vehicles today, if they stop driving or parking themselves, I'm not a computer technician. There's nothing I can do to fix it. It's just out of my control. Man, I got driving a lot of military vehicles in Hawaii, and a lot of them are memorable, but one time they were asking for some volunteers to go pick up a light armored vehicle down at Pearl Harbor. And light armored vehicles, they look like a tank, but with tires instead of, the tracks. So I immediately volunteered. So we got down there, I got to put on the head with the microphone and stuff, and we're cruising down the Wiki Highway in Hawaii, and you're looking down at cars, and little kids are looking up to you, and they're waving, and you're waving back, and it just, I don't know, a sense of pride. They see you, and they see that they're safe. And I joined. It was just huge difference in just pride, the way you carry yourself. I already have 5 sisters, so I've always been kind of like the protector in the family. But to be able to put on that uniform and protect the country as well, I mean, there's no better sense of pride. The feeling that I have when you meet somebody that's also a Marine, that's gone through it, that's been through boot camps, been stationed, lived the life, it's just, it's high morale, it's Eagle Globe and Anchor, it's camaraderie. It's the best way to put it.